What's up everyone, welcome to the first video of learning Java, and in this video I'm going to go ahead and install JDK for Java, that is Java Development Environment Kit. But before I start teaching you about Java, one question you must be asking: what is actually a Java? Why do we need to learn Java? As you can see, the logo in front of you is just a cup of coffee which is hot, and everyone likes Java. That's a cup of coffee. So let me just close this image and let's go and jump back and ask the question to Google, because I have not created Java, so take the help of Google. So what is Java? On the first link I clicked on it, and here it led me to this website that's from java.com. So here, what is Java technology? Why do I need it? So Java is a programming language and computer and I don't want to read all of that. There are a lot of applications and websites that will not work unless you have Java installed. That means it has some relation with application and website. So as you know that it is mentioning Java is fast and everything is created every day using Java. So as you know, Java is everywhere. Games are made using Java and Java so many times. Why do I have to repeat Java again and again? So what kind of a software can I make with Java? So as you know that I got the link of quota.com. That's a question somewhat like asking questions on the website, and it gives a good answer to that. So as I was scrolling to this, I got one article that's giving some important things, like something important. So almost anything you make with the help of Java, you just need the logic and hard knowledge about every class you have in Java. With the help of Java, help I said? What? Okay, anyways, so you can make application like MS Word and all. You have help of Java, you can make Android application via Android Studio. So you can make applications of Android phones with the help of Java. So you can make small application for basic problems. There is no such limit. You can mix other language, for example XML and Java. You can make Android apps in Android Studio. So to learn you making an application in Android, you need to learn Java. So this is very first video of learning Java. So let's get started and let's get prepared to download Java. So for that we need a development kit for that. So I'm going to go ahead and type Java JDK. So that is Java development kit. So here it opens in oracle.com. So Java is the part of Oracle now. So I'm going to click on the first link of Java. So there are standard edition and many other edition, but we need to go with standard edition. So you know that on the first link it directly lead me to this SE download. So I'm going to click on it, and on the first link I'm going to go ahead and hit on accept, and here you can go ahead and choose whatever you are using. Of course you must be using Windows, and this tutorial will be all in Windows. I have this 86 is for 32-bit and this is for 64-bit. If you want to know which version you are using, you have to go my computer or this computer, hit on properties, right click and hit on properties. As you can see, I'm using 64-bit operating system, so I have to download this first 64-bit, and I'm going to go, after accepting license, I'm going to go ahead and click on it. As I have downloaded and installed it, so next what we are going to do is, as you know that I have opened up like properties. Now I have to go in advanced system settings. Inside advanced system, I'm going to go ahead and click on advanced. Inside environment variable, click on it, and here I'm going to go ahead and create new one, and here we have to write on all caps Java underscore home, and here we have to give it a path. To give it a path, what we will need to do is go in C drive in your computer, go in your properties, program files. Here you get the folder of Java, and here it shows two of the version. Right now latest version is 1.1.1 triple one. That's nice. So triple one. So this is the first one. Open up your bin folder. After the bin folder is been opened, so here are all the files which we will need to do when we are creating a program. So click on this one and go and copy this one. So after it has been copied, as I showed you inside this environmental new, here you have to go ahead and paste the link which we have copied. Okay, so this is the file which I have added, and this is the link I gave it, and this is the Java home. So here is the path I have given for pin, as you can see it over here, and it will be created. But if it is installed or not, so how we can know that it is installed or not? To check that out, we have to use the help of command prompt, that is cmd. Hit on enter. Here it has been opened like cmd. So here we are going to go ahead in small caps. I'm going to go ahead and type Java C. So that is going to look forward that Java has been installed or not. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit enter. If you find this one, that means your Java has been installed. If not, try the steps from the starting. And that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next video, and we will learn much more about Java programming as we have installed Java right now. Next we are going to go ahead and install the IDE for using Java. So that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next video. What's up everyone, welcome to the second video of learning Java, and in this video I'm going to go ahead and install an IDE for Java. As you know that whatever we do inside a computer, it has been written in a human reading language, and that it is going to be converted into a compiler, and it is going to go ahead and convert it into ones and zeros that what computers can understand, and we don't have to look forward to how does it works and how does it becomes ones and zero, because everything is been done by CPU of a computer. So that's what the work of CPU is. So that is going to be done by the IDE itself. So for that we are going to direct and write the what humans can understand, and it is going to be converted, and it has been going to show the result of whatever we write inside the Java. So let's go and download the IDE for Java that is specially made for Java programs. And inside the Google we are going to type Eclipse download, and inside the first link you will go and hit on that, and it is going to give you this link. You can download this one. I'm using 64-bit, so I'm going to hit on this, and it is going to lead me to this page. Then I'm going to hit the download button, and it is going to get downloaded over here. Or you can download this eclipse.org and hit the download button as neon, whatever you like. It's all up to you. You can go and download any of them. Okay, so now after it has been downloaded over here, copy this one and paste it over here. So now it has been pasted over here. That I have used the zip file and I have pasted over here. So now we are going and extract this file. Let's get installing the Eclipse software. So and create a new folder for that it is going to be inside this folder. So I'm going to type Eclipse. So now Eclipse file will be all inside this one. So we are going to extract this one inside this folder. So I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to click extract files. Here I'm going to inside my D drive. As you can see the path over here. Then here I have installation software, and inside this one it is Eclipse installed, and here it is Eclipse file what we have created just right here. So I'm going to hit OK and extract all the files whatever is inside this SDK. So now it has been installed, and here you can see all of the files it has been done over here. So this is the main file which is going to be the software. So for that I'm going to right click on it and create a desktop shortcut. So now I'm going to create a desktop icon for that, and as you can see it over here, here is an Eclipse shortcut. So software has been installed. Now we are going to open this software. So it is going to take a long time because it has been starting for the first time in your computer. Next it is going to be processed much more faster because all of the file is being generated already. So let's just wait for it to open up, and it is going to ask you where do you want to save the work file. So I'm going to go ahead and create a file space for that. Java projects, create new one, and here I'm going to type our basic work file. So okay, now it is going to all comes over here. So now I'm going to browse this one. Let's see where it is like inside E drive. and inside Java projects. So I'm going to go this PC, inside my E drive, inside Java project, our basic file, and hit OK. So now we have given the work file. So whatever we do inside this one, it is going to go and add all the files on this file. So I'm going to hit OK. So now it is going to create a workbench for us, and now whatever we type inside Eclipse, it is going to be inside here. If you want, you can follow the tutorials or just hit on workspace. So I'm going to click on it, and this is how the IDE looks for Java. So there you see Java SDK file. So whatever we do inside over here will be there. So I'll see you in the next video, and we will start making some Java projects, and we will start the actual project of learning Java. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, welcome to the fourth video of learning Java, and in this video I'm going to go ahead and explain you what has been written over here, what has been automatically made. So class, because of the class, everything is inside the Java, it is always going to be inside the class. So let's see. As you know that I have deleted one line that says auto-generated code was actually a command. So I'm going to remove this one because this is also a command, but it takes more of the lines. So let me just remove the comments. So now as you can see, all of the lines is being created like that. So now I'm going to explain you what has been written right over here. So remove all of this. So I'm going to hit on backspace. So now what we are going to do is, as you know that this has been written like public class and main. So this curly braces, what it actually means that it is inside a scope. The curly braces derive that it is a scope. So as you know that we have gone from file, new, class, there's a shortcut for it, that is this button. So I'm going to click on it, and as you know that we have clicked on public static void main. So what it did, it actually created a lines of code for us, that is this lines of code, public static void main, and all of this, and then we written all of this. All of this is actually known as method. So this curly braces was saying that it is a scope. So as you know that this method automatically has its own scope built inside the scope. So inside the scope is another scope, that is what we have written as system out print line hello world. So it, because of this line, it printed out to us that says hello world. So now and teach you about variables. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type it out, and after I have typed it out, I'm going to talk about that. And type that out. So it is showing me some error that I have not added something. So let me just go correct it out. So now everything has been corrected. So this piece of software is going to help me out, that if I do any mistake, it is going to help me out. So let me just add some more things. Okay, so now what I have written all of this line, so let me explain you what have I written, int number and all. So now this is an actually called as a statement. So the compiler will not know that what it is if I have not added the semicolon. So if I miss this out, it is going to give me an error that something has been missing. So if I hover over it, it is going to give me that option that something is missing, and it is going to say syntax error inside colon complete. Okay, so it is going to say that my statement is not complete and I have not added this. So compiler is actually helping me out that something has been missing, and that missing thing is semicolon. So let me add that out. So it is showing that it is a statement, and it gave me the error that it has not been completed. So this statement, so now what we are going to do is, let me explain you what the statement contains of. Over here is called a variable. The variable is an integer. So integer short form is written as int. So now this one is an integer name. So this is an integer and this is the name of the integer, and here we have added the variable number. So it is going to say that this is a variable value to it, and it is being completed by semicolon. So this becomes one statement. So compiler will not know that it has been a statement, but it is how human knows that it is like that. So if I added a space like that, give it a space like that, it will automatically go ahead and create it out. This is not a proper human way to read the code, because this looks much more better for us to understand. So now this is also the same line. So now what I did is I added the name that is result NC number 1 and number 2. So I added the plus, so it is going to go ahead and add number 1 and number 2, and it is going to give me the option of result. So that's what I have written over here. System is going to print out, it is going to line it, and it is going to give a result. The result will be matching over here, and number 1 and number 2 is going to be added. So if I add or run button, click on run button and give the answer to it. So first it is going to give the answer that it is saying hello world, then with all of the codes, and it is going to print out the result, that is number 1 and number 2. So it is going to add 5 and 7, that goes to 12, and that 12 will be coming over here. So let me just go ahead and run it, hit OK. So there you see hello world and result is been showing 12. So as you know, there is quotes over here, but here I have not added the quotes because I am going to explain more about variables in the next video and add a quote to result. It is going to and give the result that it is showing that result, and it is not going to detect this one. As you know, that color has been changed. So let me just run this and see if that works. Always save before launching. Okay. So now it is not going to give me prompt again and again. So as you know, that it is showing that result is there, but this was not matching to it. That's the reason it gave me the result over here. So let me backspace this one. So I deleted this one. Now I run it again, so it shows 12 number to it. That's it for this video. I'll go in more depth of variable in the next video.